Hi everyone, let's look at the solution to our Primary 5 Mathematics CA2 2014 Paper 2. Question 1. 420 children attended a concert. 4/9 of the girls is equal to 1/3 of the boys. How many more boys than girls watched the concert? Here we are told that 4/9 of the girls is equal to 1/3 of the boys. If we are going to draw our model would look like this. Our girls, I would have 9 units. Four, 9, 2, 3, 4 is equals to 1/3 of the boys. So my boys, this is the 1/3. So altogether I have 3 units of boys. So it's 1, 2, 3. Every unit of boy, there must be 4 units. Therefore now my girls, there are 9 units of girls, and the boys I have 4 times 3 will be 12. We are told that 420 children attended the concert, so the total is 420. So my 9 unit plus 12 unit is my 21 unit. So 21 unit is my 420. Therefore 1 unit would be 420 divided by 21, which is 20. How many more boys than girls? So there are 12 units of boys, 9 units of girls. So 12 unit minus 9 unit would be 3 unit. Therefore 3 unit is 20 times 3, and the answer is 60. Alternatively, we know that girls and boys, 4/9 of girls is equals to 1/3 of boys. So now I make my unit the same, my numerator the same. So now the boys I must times 4. So it's 4/9, 4, 12. Again, from here I know that my girls is 4 unit, my boy is 12 unit. Therefore, if I work out, 21 unit is 420, and 1 unit will be 20. So the difference 3 unit is 60. Question 2. The ratio of Ellie's money to Bernie's money is 4:5. The ratio of Ellie's money to Carlin's money was 1:4. If Carlin had $64, how much money did Bernie's have? Here we know that we can use ratio. So Ellie's is to Bernie's 4:5. The ratio of Ellie's to Carlin, so I have Ellie's is to Carlin is 1:4. I know that my Ellie's is the same person, so the unit must be the same. To make them the same, I would have to times 4. So 1 times 4 is 4. Now my Ellie's is 4, my Carlin is 16, and my Bernie's is 5. Another way to represent this, we can draw our model. So our Ellie's is to Bernie's is 4:5. The ratio of Ellie's to Carlin is 1:4. So now Ellie's is 1 unit. This is 1 unit. My Carlin will be 4 times of this. 1, 2, 3. I'm so sorry, I've not enough space, so I'll draw a smaller box. And each unit there are 4. So here I know that my Carlin is 16 unit, my Ellie's is 4 unit, and my Bernie's is 5 unit, which is represented from the ratio. If Carlin had $64, so Carlin is 16 unit is $64, So 1 unit would be 64 divided by 16, which is $4. And Bernie's would be 5 unit. So 5 unit is $4 times 5, which is $45. Question 3. A durian is twice as heavy as a mango. The mass of the durian is 850 grams more than that of the mango. What is the mass of the durian? Give your answer in kilogram and grams. So I know my durian is twice as heavy as a mango. To help us see this, we either can use our model or ratio. So let's do our model first. So durian and mango. Durian is 3 unit. Let me draw properly. Mango is 1 unit. The mass of the durian is 850 grams more than that of the mango. So I know this is more than mango, which is 850 grams. So 2 unit is 850 grams. 1 unit will be 850 divided by 2, which is 450 grams. 425 grams. The mass of the durian is 3 unit. So 425 times 3. Answer is 1725 gram, which is 1 kilogram, 275 gram. That is the answer. How do I represent this using a ratio? I have durian and mango. Durian is 3, mango is 1. Durian is 85 grams more than that of the mango. So 3 unit minus 2 unit will be 1 unit. Sorry, 3 unit minus 1 unit is 2 unit, is 850 grams. So we can follow the steps. 1 unit to 425 grams. 3 unit 1275 grams, which is 1 kilogram, 275 grams. Question 4. A company charges for shipping items from overseas to Singapore. The prices are listed in the table below. So this is the price. For every additional half kilogram or part thereof is $4.70. First kilogram is $7. How much does it cost for Danny to ship a parcel 6 1/4 kilogram to Singapore? To help us solve this, we can draw our timeline. Our number line. So from 0 to 1 kilogram, we know we must pay $7. Subsequent 1 kilogram, she must pay $470 times 2, which is $940. Or 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 3 kilogram, 4 kilogram, 5 kilogram, 6 kilogram, 6 1/4 kilogram. So now I know that every half kilogram I must pay $470. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gaps. So it's $7 plus 470 times 11, which is $58.70. Alternatively, we can find out 1 kilogram, which is $9.40. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 of the $9.40 plus 470. Okay, alternative method will be $7 plus 940 times 5, plus 470, and I will also get $58.70. Question 5. Mr. Smith bought 4.75 kilogram of flour. She used it to make 120 buns, each using 0.025 kilogram of flour. Remaining flour was used to bake 5 cakes of equal mass. How much flour was used for each cake? So I know that I have 4.75 kilogram of flour she bought. She used it to bake 120 buns of each 0.02 flour kg for one bun. Remaining flour, so after she has used for this, she used this remaining to make 5 cakes of equal mass. So I need, this one is 5 cakes. So first I need to find out how much is used for the buns. So one bun, 0.025, 120 buns will be 0.025 times 120, which is 3 kg or 3,000 grams. So 4.75 minus 3 kg will be, this is 3 kg, this will be 1.75. 1.75 is used for 5 cakes, so one cake will be 1.75 divided by 5, which is 0.35 kilogram, or 35 out of 100, 7 out of 20 kilogram. Question 6. Amil, Pete and Sammy went for a high jump competition. Amil jumped 0.21 meter higher than Pete, while Sammy jumped 0.18 meter lower than Amil. If the total height jumped by the 3 boys was 3.75, how far did Sammy jump? To help us solve this, let's now draw our model. So I have Amil, who jumped 0.21 meter higher than Pete. So now I'm comparing Amil and Pete. Distance 0.21 meter. Difference. Sammy jumped 0.18 meter lower than Amil. So Sammy, must compare Sammy to Amil. I put Sammy here. 0.18 meter. This is 0.21, so 0.18 should be somewhere here, which is less than 0.21. This is 0.18 meter. So if I'm going to draw the line to make the unit the same, I know this part here will be 0.21 minus 0.18. This is 0.03. The total height is 3.75 meter. So we want to find how much did Sam jump. So first, what can we do? Right, we can subtract to find Pete, to find the smaller unit. So how do I subtract? I take, so my first solution, I take 3.75 minus of 0.21 minus of 0.03, and my answer would be 3.51. So 3.51 is my 1, 2, 3 unit. So 3 unit is 3.51. 1 unit will be 3.51 divided by 3. Need to erase this off, which is 1.17 meter. Now I want to find Sammy. So Sammy, this is to find Pete. Sammy would be 1.17 plus 0.03 Answer is 1.2 meter. What is alternatively? Alternative solution would be I add so my second method would be 3.75 add 0.18, I add 0.21, which is 4.14. This 4.14, now I divide by 3, which is 1.38, and this is where I find amyl. I want to find, I'm not finding peat, I'm not finding amyl, but I'm finding peat. I'm finding semi. So semi is 1.38 minus 0.18. And the answer is 1.2 meter. Question 7. Emily gave 3/7 of her paper stars to her sister. Remaining stars were divided between her brother and herself in the ratio 3:1. Emily had 24 stars less than her sister. In the end, find the number of stickers of stars Emily had at first. So Emily, initially, this is the stars that she has. She gave to the sister 3/7. Her remainder would be 4/7. She divided the stars between her brother and herself, which is Emily. Ratio 3:1. So it's 3 and 1. You realize 3 and 1 is 4. So it's 3, 7, 1, 7. Alternatively, we can draw our model. At first, Emily has 7 units. She gave 3 of her stars to her sister. So 1, 2, 3, this one give to sister. Remaining stars 1, 2, 3, 4 is shared between her brother, which is 3 units. And herself, which is 1 unit. So if Emily had 24 stars less than the sister, so here I know sister has 3 units, Emily has 1 unit. So Emily would have 2 units less than the sister. So 3 units minus 1 unit is 2 units. 2 units is your 24. 1 unit is 24 divided by 2 is 12. Find the number of stars Emily had at first. Emily had 7 units. So it's 12 times 7. The answer is 84 stars at first. Question 8. Some children were in a hall. The ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls was 5:1. So I have boys is to girls. 5:1. Another 52 girls came to the hall. So 52 girls came and 52 boys left. So minus 52 boys. The ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls became 2:3. Here we know that our total remains the same because I add 52, I minus 52. So my total remains the same. So here my total is 6 units. My total here is 5 units. Total remains the same, so my total must be the same. So I times 5. So now my boys and my girls. 5 times 5 is 25. 1 times 5 is 5. Minus 52 plus 52. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. Total, I'm so sorry, it's not times 5, it's times 6. Five times 6 is 30, 6 times 5 is 30. So 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 6 is 18. So when I add up my total, 25 plus 5 is 30, 12 plus 18 is 30. So my total is the same. So let's look at this. 5 to 18, I have 13 unit. 25 minus 13 unit will give me 12 unit. So my 13 unit is my 52. 1 unit will be 52 divided by 13, which is 4. How many girls were there in the end? I want at the end, I have 18 unit. So 18 unit will be 18 times 4, which is 72. So there were 72 girls in the end. Question 9. At a grocery store, every 100 gram of Black Forest ham costs $2.15. Every 100 gram of chicken sausage costs 65 cents more than every 100 gram of Black Forest. Meiji bought 700 gram of Black Forest. So I know every 100 gram of Black Forest, $2.15. 700 gram of Black Forest, $2.15 times 700, which is $15.05. Every 100 gram of chicken sausage is 65 cents more than the Black Forest. So is $2.15 plus 65 cents, which is $2.80. So she wants to buy 900 gram of chicken sausage. Will be $2.80 times 900. I'm sorry, my mistake here is times 7 and times 9, because 100 gram is $2.15, so 700 gram is times 7. Similarly, 100 gram is $2.80, 900 gram will be times 9, and it will be $25.20. How much did she pay altogether? So I add this with this. So it's $15.05 plus $25.20. Altogether, she paid $40.25 altogether. Question 10. The number of boys was 4/5 the number of girls at the library at first. After 20 girls left the library and 6 boys came, there was an equal number of boys and girls. So we can use our ratio or our model to help us see. So let's look at ratio first. Number of boys is to girls, 4 is to 5. After 20 girls left, so girls left means minus 20, and 6 boys came. Boys I plus 6. There was equal number, so it's 1 is to 1. So whatever I have here must be equals to here. So 4 unit of boys plus 6 boys who came is equals to 5 unit of girls. You minus the 20 unit who left. Okay, so therefore 5 unit minus 4 unit. To take away the 6, I must minus 6. So here, sorry, I move the 20 over. I want to take the 20 over, so I plus 20 so that I can cancel. Here I must plus 20. Alright, and here I must minus 4. plus 4. So 20 plus 6 will be my 5 unit minus 4 unit. Minus 4 unit. So 1 unit is my 26. Alternatively, what I can do is I can draw my model. My model will look like that. I have boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4 unit of boys, 5 unit of girls. 20 girls left, and 6 boys came. Then they are the same. This is my 1 unit. So my 1 unit is my 20 plus 6, which is 26. How many girls were there at the library at first? There were 5 units. So 20 times 26 times 5. 26 times 5 will be 130. So now I want to look at girls. At first, 5 unit. So 5 unit will be 26 times 5, which is 130. Question 11. Jabez spent 2/7 of his money on a box of biscuits. He spent 9/10 of the remaining money on donuts. To help us see what we can do is can draw our branching. So this is Jabez's money. $2.7 of his money on a box of biscuits. 2.7. He spent 9/10 of the remaining. So my remainder will be 5.7. Out of the 5.7, he spent 9/10 on donuts. 9/10. He left 1/10. So 9/10 times 5.7. 1/10 times 5.7. So in simplest form, it's 9 out of 14. 1 out of 14. Right? So from here, let's answer the question. What fraction of his money did he spend on donuts? From here, we know that we have answered A. He spent 9/14 of his money on donuts. If he was left with $9.25, so left with $9.25, so my 1 unit is $9.25. How much he has at first? At first will be my 14 unit. So 9.25 times 14, and it would be $129.50. Question 12. Ratio of the number of 20-cent coins to the number of 50-cent coins in a jar was 7:2. So I have 20 cents is to 50-cent coins is 7:2. After Ashwin added 51 20-cent coins, so plus 51, and 51 50-cent coins, the ratio of the number became 9:5. Plus 51 plus 51 are my difference, did not change. So the difference here is 7 unit minus 2 unit is 5 unit. Difference here, 9 unit minus 5 unit is 4 unit. To make them the same, I times 4 times 5. So now I will get 7 times 4 is 28. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 51. 9 times 5 is 45. 5 times 5 is 25. My difference is 20, 20. So now let's look at 8. 25 minus 8 is 17. 45 minus 28 is 17. So my 17 unit is my 51 coins. Therefore 1 unit is 51 divided by 17, which is 3 coins. 1 unit is 3 coins. What is the total value of the 50-cent coin? We are looking at a 50-cent coin. So there are 8 units at first. So 8 units will be 8 times 3, which is 24 coins. I want to find the value, so I take 24 times 50 cents, and the answer is $12. Question 13. A group of pupils took part in a singing contest. 1/3 of the boys and 3/5 of the girls qualified for the finals. Out of the 36 pupils who qualified for the finals, 512 of them are girls. How many pupils took part in the competition? How do we look at this? We can look at this looking at the branching to help us visualize this whole. So I have my pupils. It's divided into boys and girls. 1/3 of the boys. So boys is 3 units, right? 1/3 of the boys qualified. One-third not qualified will be 2/3. The girls, 3/5 of the girls qualified. So now girls qualified, 3/5 not qualified, 2/5. Okay, of the 36 pupils who qualified, so I know that altogether there are 36 pupils who qualified. 512 of them are girls. Okay, so 36 who qualified, 512 of them are girls. So now my 12 unit is my 36 who qualified. 1 unit is 36 divided by 12, which is 3. 5 unit is 15. Qualified are 15. So I have 15 girls who qualified. How do I get 15? 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so my boys would be 36 minus 15 is 21. Qualified 21 boys. 15 girls, 21 boys. How many pupils took part? So now I know that 1 unit is my 21 boys. 2 unit will be 21 times 2, which is 42, who did not qualify. How about the girls? 3 unit is my 15 girls. So 3 unit, I look at for my girls. 3 unit is my 15 girls who qualify. 1 unit, 5 girls. 2 unit, 10 girls. So this will be 10 girls. I want to find how many pupils took part. I add up all my boys will be 21 plus 42, which is 63. My girls will be 15 plus 10, 25. So my total number of pupils will be 63 plus 25, which is 78. So there are 7. Question 14. A container with 60 identical lollipops weigh 1.8 kg. Same container when filled with 27 identical candies weigh 423 grams. The mass of each lollipop is thrice the mass of each candy. What is the mass of the empty container? Okay, first we need to identify that when we look at measurement, the unit of measure must be the same. So 1.8 would be 1,800 grams. Container with 60 lollipop. Container plus 60 lollipop will give me 1,800 grams. The same container plus 27 candies is 423 grams. The mass of each lollipop is 3 times the mass of each candy. So my lollipop is 3 times my candy. Okay, so one lollipop is actually 3 candies. Help us see. We are going to draw the model. This is a lollipop, this is a candy. So if I have 60 lollipop, I can take, to change to my candy, 60 lollipop will be 3 times 60 will be 180 candies. 180 candies will be 1800 grams plus 27 candies is 423 grams. Therefore, I take 180 minus 27 candies will be my 1800 minus 423. So I have 180 minus 27, I have 17. 153 candies would be my 180 minus 423 is 1377 grams. 153 candies, my mistake. 53 candies is 1377. One candy will be 1377 divided by 153, which is 9 grams. So I want to find the mass of the empty container. 27 candies, container plus 27 candies is 423 grams. So one candy is 9 grams, 27 candies is 27 times 9. So my container is 423 minus 27 times 9 is 243. So I take 123 minus 100 and 243, which is 180 grams. So my mass of the container is 180 grams. Question 15. After a mathematics test, Samuel and his friends calculated their average score. They found that if Samuel got 15 more marks than what he did, they would have an average score of 89 marks. If Samuel got 9 fewer marks than what he did, their average score would be 85. Help us see, we can draw. So I have Samuel. If the average score is 89 marks, Samuel would get 15 more marks than what he got. So let's say this is the marks of Samuel. Okay, so if he got 89, he will get 15 marks here. If Samuel got 9 fewer marks than what he got, so this is Samuel marks. If he got average is 85, he would get 9 fewer marks than what he got. This is the actual mark that Samuel has. This is Samuel's mark, right? So here we know that the difference is, the gap here is 26. This is 4, 89 minus 85, it is 4. 15 plus 9 is 26. sorry, 15 plus 9 is 24. So your 24 divided by 4 is 6. So now I want to find the number of pupils who took the test. 6 pupils took the test. Okay, if 6 pupils took the test, each pupil get 84 marks. 89 marks. So 6 times 89, which will give me 534. I need to minus off my 15. 534 minus 15 is 519. 6 pupils, if they got average of 85, which is 510. 510, I need to add a 9. That's not enough here. I need to add a 9, which is 519. So find the number of pupils is 6. Total marks obtained by all the pupils is 509. So my A, 6 pupils. My B, 519 marks. Question 16. This is a pattern. What would be the value of x? So x I know 22 plus 2 were 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. What is the largest number in row 10? I know row 1 I have 2. Row 2 I have 8. Row 3 is 18. Row 4 is 32. How do you think I get 8? I can take my 2 times 4. 3 times 6. 4 times 8. 5 times 10. However, I can't find my row 10 because if not, I have to work out some more. So what is another possible solution? I look at 2 times 4. 4 is 2 times 2 times 4. 4 is 2 times 2. 4 is 2 times 2. How about 6? So 3 times 6 will be 3 times 2. 8 will be 4 times 4 times 2. 5 will be 5. Row 5 will be 5 times 5 times 2. Row 10, can you guess? Yes, it's 10 times 10 times 2. How about row 100? 100 times 100 times 2. Because I repeat. Okay, so what is the largest in row 10? So row 10 will be this one. Row 10 will be 10 times 10 times 2. 10 times 10 is 100 times 2. So row 10 is 200. Largest number is 200. 288 is the largest number in a certain row. So the last digit is 288. Can I work backwards? Yes. So 288, I must divide by 2. Because which row equals to 288, right? So let's now work backwards. So first, I want to find the row. So I take 288, divide by 2, which is 144. How many times how many give me 144? 12 times 12 is 144. So I know it's row 12. Question 17. The rectangle below is divided into 4 smaller rectangles A, B, C, and D. Ratio of A to B is 4:5. So I know A is to B, 4:5. Ratio of B to D is 3:2. So B is to D is 3:2. We must ensure that our B is the same. So the unit must be the same. So here times 3 second row times 5. So 5 times 3 is 15, 3 times 5 is 15. So I know my B is 15 unit, my D is 10 unit, and my A is 12 unit. We know that A is to B is 4 is to 5. Find area of C if D is 40 cm. So D is 40 cm. So 4 unit is 40 cm. 1 unit will be 10 cm. So B will be 60 cm square. And A will be 12 times is 48 cm square. Right? So here we look at the number here. For B is 5 here. This whole thing should be 5. Okay, so 5 unit is 60 plus 40 will be 100 cm square. So 5 unit 100 cm square. 1 unit will be 20 cm square. 4 unit will be 80 cm square. So this one is 80 cm square. So 80 cm square, A is 48 cm square. So C, so this is 40, 60, 48. Right? So 80 cm square minus 48 cm square, which is 32 cm square. So my C is 32 cm square. Find the ratio of B to C. My B is 60. My C is 32. Simplest form, 12 divide by, if I divide by 8, I will get 4, not 8, divide by 4, I will get 8, divide by 4 is 60, divided by 4 is 15. So my answer is 15 is to 8. This is 32 cm square. Okay, alternatively, we can look at this. We have A, B, C, and D. I know A is 12 unit, B is 15 unit, D is 10 unit. My total will be 25 unit. First, I have 5 here. So 5 times 5 will give me 25. So 4 times 5 will be 20. So 20 minus 12 will be 8 unit. Okay, so my C is 8 unit, my B is 15 unit. And how to find the area? 10 unit is 40 cm square, 1 unit 4 cm square, 8 unit 32 cm square. That is an alternative solution. Last question, question 18. 5 similar jugs and 2 similar flasks can fill up 51.08 liters of water. So 5 jugs plus 2 flasks fill 51.08 liters. 6 jugs and 1 flask can fill 4.7 liter more water. 6 jug plus 1 flask is 51.08 plus 4.07, which is 55.15 liter. I want to find the capacity of 1 jug and 1 flask. So now I have 5 jug and 2 flasks is 51.08. 6 jug and 1 flask is 55.15. So this whole thing I times 2. I will have 12 jug plus 2 flasks, 55.15 times 2 which is 110.3 liter. So I subtract this equation with this. So 12 jug minus 5 jug would be 2 flasks. Can subtract away the 2 flasks is 110.3 minus 51.08, which is 59.22. So 7 jug is 59.22. 1 jug will be 59.22 divided by 7, which is 8.46 liter. So my 1 jug is 8.46 liter. I want to find the capacity of each flask. So 6 jugs plus 1 flask is 55.15. So I want to find the flask. 1 jug is 8.46, so 6 jugs will be 6 times 8.46 plus 1 flask, 55.15 liter. So 1 flask will be 55.15 minus, I multiply this, I will get 50.76. And my 1 flask is 4.39 liter. Children, we have come to the end of the solutions for our CA2 paper 2. Goodbye.